What's up? It's Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer, once again. And this is a special video. I threw it together. Shout out my homie Jimmy Olay. He was asking me about the 44 Seals of Solomon. And you know, I already touched on the Solomon mythology a little something, and I've been meaning to get back on it. So, really, one of the first topics that I've been screaming this topic shit for fucking 8 months. Jimmy Olay, the first one that shot me, the first one to let his study speak. You know what I'm saying, and give a proper topic. So, shout out to the king. But let me get into the 44 Seals of Solomon intro. Because we about to bring it back around to when I dropped a little something on it before. So let me just go ahead and go in a little something. The sigil ring attributed to King Solomon is a medieval Jewish tradition and is in the Islamic and Western occultism traditions. So everybody who thinks that this King Solomon mythology has come from per se Babylon, you're sadly mistaken. This is a medieval Jewish and a Islamic and Western occult tradition. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta study. Y'all gotta just don't go off of what they tell you or even what's in that book. Cause I tell you, like I say all the time, I was about to be a priest. I've studied the Bible. I've read especially the first 5 books of the Bible, which a lot of people have not done. But you gotta study. You gotta study. You gotta study the church fathers. You gotta study these people because they are fucking liars. They fucking liars. And this ties into my video yesterday, No More Lies, which No More Lies Part 2 will be coming sooner than later. It speaks back into this Islamic and medieval Jewish tradition. So let me just ask you, and I asked this in another video when I specify how on the video, one of those Death to All Forgery videos, when I posed the question, what would a Muslim caliphate be doing helping the Jewish hierarchy? Why would they help them? People think and study. Why would they be helping each other if they don't play, if all of it's a lie and they're just using both sides of the spectrum to indoctrinate and to control you? Okay? Let's go. His ring supposedly gave him power over demons and jinns. And I'm just going to speculate. What they're talking about is symbolism. They had understanding of symbolism to where they can go into they could come to us. And race ain't nothing to do with it per se. Even though a lot of people going to know my position. A lot of people know my position. And it is what it is. But there are Nagas of all kind of races. They are fuckboys of all kind of races. Let me just say that. Okay? So what I am saying is the bloodline of Solomon or whatever, they had understanding on symbolism to where they could go into these temples ran by a naga like me and possibly fake the funk enough to get more information. That's him controlling the demons because they see us as fucking not even human, which I don't understand. But they need us for everything. They want to say we not humans. They want to gun us down in the street. But they need us for everything. Come on. Peep game and see that race is not your problem. It's class and a fucking hierarchy. This your motherfucking problem. Okay? The legend was developed by medieval Arabic writers, meaning the medieval Jewish hierarchy brokered the deal with the medieval Islamic hierarchy and commissioned this myth of Solomon. But y'all motherfuckers gonna tell me that this shit is even 1,000. Nah, nigga. Nah. Come on, catch up and study the shit instead of believing what you're told. Now let me say this about my video yesterday. No more lies. The reason I'm so pissed off and the reason I'm gonna go so hard on this Muslim shit is because they are the Uncle Tom fucking sellout niggas, they ain't jellybacks, they go harder than a motherfucker. But they the sellout race of the motherfucking world. They are the world-class sellout crew, niggas. This Jewish and Islamic, especially hierarchy, rode these niggas into the fucking sunset. And then I'm supposed to hold some reverence to some fucking Moorish culture. Y'all fucking group of sellouts at the most. So we're talking about 70 to 30% of y'all motherfuckers that want to classify yourselves more in ancient times with fucking sellout niggas. And I'm supposed to hold reverence to that shit? Nah, nigga. You stupid. Study. All y'all Moors. Y'all want to see me? Come see me. Fuck that shit. Intellectually, y'all can't fuck with me. And probably in a lot of other ways also. Y'all can't fuck with me. Let's go. Why supposedly did Solomon have 700 wives and 300 concubines with many temples built for each wife or concubine? And I'm going to tell y'all why. Because, like I said, race don't have nothing to do with it. But at that time, these pale ag mixture racist fucks were trying to find any way they could mix in with the black race. So that's what all the wives are. That's what all the concubines are. And that's why, and another thing I want to speak on real quick. People got to understand is what you get by marrying supposedly. Traditionally, what you get by marrying into somebody's fucking bloodline. You get not only resources, access to resources, because we have been totally broken up and segregated and fucked over and divided and conquered. So we don't have it like that no more. But in ancient times, you marry into somebody's bloodline, you get resources, ancient fucking knowledge, and all that shit. Access to all that shit. Okay? In the Quran, Solomon is considered a major prophet. In the Quran, When y'all gonna see this shit is hand in hand? And y'all fighting over, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Jewish, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Christian. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all fighting over that shit. And that shit go hand in hand, and the hierarchy fucking broker deals to fuck you over. Come on, people. Solomon's wives turned his heart after other gods. After, and this is biblical, this is what your book says, after God appeared to Solomon twice, and had commanded him on concerning these things. So I just want to ask you this. I want to ask y'all a common sense motherfucking question. I don't give a fuck if you king of fucking Honey Boo Boo. I don't give a fuck what you're the king of, okay? If the actual Lord and Savior or God or Yahweh comes to you and tells you to straighten the fuck up, nigga, you're going to straighten the fuck up. So how can God appear? That's what your book says. Your book says God appeared. Not spoke to him, not speak to me, Jesus, not none of that shit. Appeared to Solomon twice, and he fucking ignores him? Unless God was a motherfucking man. Unless God was a regular general that Solomon looked at as like, nigga, you got money and you got power and you got knowledge and all, but nigga, I'm the fucking king, nigga. I control all this shit, nigga. I got 700, I got 1,000 women with all different forms and shapes of different occult knowledge, nigga. You ain't fucking with me. And that's what Solomon told the nigga. That's why he came to him twice, and Solomon sit there and still did whatever the fuck he wanted to. So y'all biblical aficionados, tell me that. How's the Lord going to appear to you twice and you still going to spit in his face if he's the Lord? Huh? That's what your book says. And I'm pretty much going to end it right here. The death and succession of Solomon. Solomon was the last ruler of a united kingdom of Israel. 10 of the tribes refused to accept Solomon's son as king. Why? Huh? Why? 10 of the tribes refused to accept Solomon's son as their king. And it goes back to what I said in that video when I'm talking about fucking King Solomon. I know it's one of the death on forgery joints. Death to all forgeries. If Solomon was a black man, y'all need to catch up and stop wanting to think everybody in history was black. I'll tell you the truth. A lot of motherfuckers were. Especially the further back you go. When you look over this and look over that. Yeah, most people were black. But Solomon and King James were not fucking black. Okay, God? Okay, people? Okay? Y'all gotta have to let that shit go. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to let those shits go. King Solomon wasn't no black man, and his son, who was a half-breed, but probably more black than pale, the rest of these motherfucking united Israel would not accept him after Solomon's death. But they take credit for him being the first Solomonic ruler of Ethiopia. Man, let me end it. This is Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer family. The real motherfucking Anubis. Peace.